Sorry about that. So a bit of a gap there. I've got the windows open and Gary was making loads of noise outside. So I've closed the window now so we shouldn't be so disturbed. So every Sunday evening at 6 o'clock, I'm going to put a post in the group, and that is for you to think about 5 small actions you're going to take for that week ahead that are going to help you with all of those areas. So we've got fluid, food, movement, and thoughts and feelings. So they're the kind of things that we're focusing on. And what I want you to do is set yourself 5 things that you're going to commit on working on that following week. So remember, this is all about keeping it simple, making it sustainable, and making it fun. So, what things can you do? So it might be, to make sure that you drink a litre of water every day, that you move 10,000 steps. I don't know, that you eat your 3 meals a day, that you take time every day to come into the group and update on how your day has gone. So with week 1, set yourself 5 actions that you're going to work on for that week, okay? And then we're going to review it the following Sunday and then set some new ones for that week ahead. And the aim of this focus is that we build every single week. So once you've got your 1 litre of water cracked, then we'll move on to maybe 1.5 litres. So we start small and we build on it each week. So that's the first thing. So 2 things you've got to do so far. The first one is set your reminders in your phone every single day to prompt you to drink your water, eat your food, move a bit more. If you've got some apps, they're really good. I've got a Fitbit that reminds me every hour or so to move. Water apps are really good. You get a reminder to your phone. Anything that's going to prompt you, because it's really easy to just get to the end of the day and you haven't drunk your water, you haven't eaten regularly, you haven't moved a lot, and then that can put a lot of pressure on us, and that's when the guilt and that all starts to set in. So little simple techniques that are going to set you up to win over the coming 4 weeks. So every Sunday night, there's going to be a post in that's going to be your opportunity to review and reset some new actions for the week ahead. But just 5 simple little actions that are going to focus on those 4 key areas. Then Monday morning, there's going to be an opportunity for you to weigh in or measure, whatever your preferred is. You don't have to do that. But if you are somebody who likes that measurable way of seeing your body changing shape or the scales going down, then Monday mornings, there's going to be a post in there. You can either put your weight in and then review it each week, or put your inches in, or just put your weight loss or stayed the same, or whatever. For anyone, it's there's no rules around this one. It's whatever suits you. So Sunday's going to be your opportunity to write your goals for the week and reflect each week. So each Sunday at 6, there'll be a review post. Monday mornings, there's going to be the option to weigh in and measure, or whatever way you want to measure. And then every evening, there's going to be a post where you can come on and tell us how you've got on for that day. And in that post, you can put pictures of your food. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to measure against the fluid, the food, the movement, and some thoughts and feelings stuff. And the thoughts and feelings stuff, I'm going to talk a bit more as we go through the coming weeks anyway. So it could just be as simple as, for this first week, what I want you to get into the habit of: measure your fluid, take pictures of your food that you've eaten, breakfast, lunch and dinner, and measure your movement. And also, just kind of at the end of every day, sit back and say, right, how has today gone? Have I done the things I said I was going to do? If I have, great. If I haven't, what got in the way of that? Not in a way that's telling you off, but in a way that is just being curious about that. Because when we don't do the things we say we're going to do, the chances are there's lots of information there that's going to help us to work through what's getting in the way of that. Whether it's that we're not making the time for it, whether we're putting other people's needs before our own. So it's really valuable. And then, come into the group, share that with the group, and then we can start to work through strategies and ideas that can help us to overcome these patterns that cause us to self-sabotage the goals that we're setting ourselves. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. It's really simple. Sunday nights are your review and reflect and set your goals for the coming week. Monday mornings are your opportunity to get weighed, and then there's going to be a post every evening, probably around 6:30, 7 o'clock, where you can come into the group and you can share how your day has gone, all the good stuff and all the stuff that you need to work on. And then every Friday, we're going to have a weekly wins. So it's an opportunity to come in and talk about all the stuff that's gone really well, because I like to celebrate all of that stuff. So it's a really, really simple focus, and that is what's really effective. And what you'll see as you start to build on the days and build on the weeks, that's where you're going to start to see these really small results. And each week, as we get through the weekly wins, hopefully you're going to start to see and start to experience that you're feeling better, not just physically, emotionally and psychologically as well. You know, think about things like sleep, you know, your skin, your energy levels, all of that stuff, you know, your moods, how, you know, start to like look at all of that. I'll probably do some stuff that will support that kind of thing as we go through the weeks as well anyway. So that is it, guys. So for those of you that are coming on board, okay, get those diary, get those time slots in your diary, so you make sure these are happening. Have a think about what apps might support you, water apps, movement apps, things like that. You know, I love my Fitbit. I'm aiming for 12,000 steps a day. I know I can do, if I give the dogs a good walk every day and my general movement, then that's pretty easy target for me to get. But that's what I'm setting for week 1, that I'm going to do that every single day. And then next week, if I feel it's possible, I might edge that up to sort of 13 or 1400, but do it 14,000, doing it slowly. So look out for the post tomorrow evening that's going to get you to think about the 5 things that you're going to work on for that first week. And then if you want to be involved in the weigh-in on Monday, then that post will go in on Monday. And then every single day for the next 31 days, there's going to be a post for you to come in and just tell us how your day has gone. So any questions, let me know. And I look forward to the next 31 days of going through this refocus with you. See you all soon.